A bloody weekend from coast to coast. 3 mass shootings are bringing crime and racism into the spotlight. The violence is especially painful in Southern California and Buffalo, New York, where police say gunmen, fueled by hate, tried to kill as many people as possible.
Yeah, these people, these men and women, just going about their lives when it was all shattered by gunfire. The crime scenes include a supermarket in New York and a church in California. Hate-fueled violence like this brings back some dark memories for one self-proclaimed reformed racist. Fox 35's Lara Greenberg talked with him and joins us in studio. So, Lara, he's a former Ku Klux Klan leader.
Yeah, that's right. Scott Shepard was in the KKK for 20 years, and he's now an anti-racist activist. He speaks around the country, including most recently in our area, and he gave us some insight into what the shooters from this weekend might be thinking.
I was just full of anger, and that turned into hatred. And I started looking for a place to fit in.
And Scott Shepard found that place in the Ku Klux Klan back in the 80s. Scott Shepard just last month shared his story at the Holocaust Center of Florida in Maitland. He says when he found himself in jail and at an alcohol and drug treatment center, he started to become a reformed racist.
I went in one person and came out the other. There was a seed that was planted there.
When he sees shootings like those that happened this weekend, he feels a pang.
I have a deep feeling of guilt and pit in my stomach.
Security expert Dave Benson is a retired senior State Department agent who specializes in threat assessment. He says social media is just part of the dangerous cocktail contributing to the radicalization of young people and the uptick in mass shootings and hate crimes nationally.
Within social media, they get comfort and support. In some cases, they're actually pushed to commit violent acts.
We asked Scott Shepard what it's like in the mind of an extremist.
They think they're doing the right thing, and what they're doing is on the positive side, and it's going to do something that's going to, be a good thing, but it's not.
And coming up at 11, why security expert Dave Benson feels Florida law enforcement should be on high alert right now. For now, live in the studio, Lara Greenberg, Fox 35 News.
We decided to look more into these hate groups today and see exactly where they're positioned all across the country. This website by the Southern Poverty Law Center tracks these groups every day all across the nation. As you can see, last year they tracked 733 hate groups in the United States. The most by state is in California, but you get here to Florida and you can also see we have a significant number of hate groups. They tracked 53 hate groups in Florida last year, and when you zoom into Central Florida, you can see there are several right here in the central part of the state. You can find out this map, see exactly who is in our part of the country by going to our website, fox35orlando.com. We have their site linked to ours from there.